What's good, y'all? It's Chopper here, back at you again with another Chopper racing video. What I'm gonna show you guys today is the coupe. We never went for that first drive after I made a stick shift, and there's a couple things that I put on the coupe. There's a couple more things I put on the coupe now, so we're gonna take the first drive in a few seconds. But let me show y'all what I did. Give me a second. The coupe right here. All right, so on the last vlog of the coupe, you guys saw we did the motor mounts, and we didn't get the chance to do the traction bar or the linkage because it got a little late on me. So I actually managed to put the linkage on, brand new linkage. I don't know if you can see it down there, brand new. And I also was able to put the traction bar on for now. So car feels solid, feels good. I mean, vibrates a little, but I mean, that's the price you gotta pay for the stiffer mounts. So I'm gonna take y'all for this first drive then, and let's see how it goes. I drove it a couple times already. It's shifting way better. It's just feeling a whole lot better. It's feeling more solid. It feels more together, you know. So I got the GoPro set up inside the car, and we're gonna go for a first drive, and hopefully you guys can hear me, because y'all know I don't got no AC in the car, so it gets super hot and there's gonna be wind noise. So hopefully you guys can hear me on the GoPro. So let's go from here, and we're gonna jump in the car and put that GoPro on. Let's start this bad boy up. So off rip, it turns on great. Hopefully you guys can hear me good up there. So the gears is going in like butter. All the gears. Before, it was giving me an issue going from like first to second, because the used linkage that I was putting on, it wasn't it was like old and rusty, and the joint on it was real stiff, so it was giving me an issue from first to second here. Even to put it in first gear while stop, it was giving me an issue, and it was the linkage the whole time. So I put a new linkage, and I drove the car a few times. It feels good, but I want to take y'all guys on a ride, because I know you remember when it was automatic. So I'm gonna show you guys now that it's stick shift, and I want to speak to you guys about the clutch and the traction bar, how everything feels. So let's take off. Let's go. Off rip, the clutch, it grabs really good for being, you know, a cheap clutch, a cheap clutch kit. I mean, so I don't know if you guys can hear the vibration or see it, but the car vibrates a little. But as far as like driving on the regular, let's make this U-turn here. Driving on the regular is really comfortable and really has no issues. So it's just a little shake when you get like in the RPM, when you go up in the RPM on the gear. But other than that, it's responding really good. I don't know if you guys can see, but as soon as I press, I'm in third gear. So it's driving good. It's the wheels feel solid. The linkage is working perfect. So it's just working real good, man. I'm having mixed ideas. I'm not sure if to go turbo or maybe go nitrous. I don't know. I'm still debating. I'm not sure. I've been thinking about it. So first gear, there you go. Second gear, third. All the gears go in. Perfect, smooth. So I don't know. Maybe you guys could drop it. Drop what you guys would do down in the comments. You want to see me strap a bottle of nitrous to this and see what it does, or you guys rather see me go turbo on the single cam? So that's where I'm at with it right now. Clutch grabs, works perfect. Like I said, we're gonna do a second and third. I'm power shifting that tranny, so it's driving great. I don't know if you guys could pick up the vibration, but like when there's no load and the car's in gear, it picks up like a little vibration. But remember, all my motor mounts are 75 8 bushings. My torque mounts are 75 8 bushings, so the motor's not moving anywhere. A lot of guys in general, they just want to make power, but they don't want to make sure the suspension is good. They don't want to make sure like something so small like that linkage, you know. First, get your car to operate how it's supposed to, no matter whether it's 50 horsepower or 300 horsepower. If you plan, let's do a U-turn here. If you plan on making more power down the line, make sure your car's working properly first. Make sure all the bugs are out. Make sure the gears go, the tranny goes into every gear perfectly. And then you start doing different mods to try to pick up power. You just don't want to put power in a car that's not working properly. You're not gonna get the full use of the power that you're making. So that's what I see as a lot of guys' mistakes. They want to make power, but they don't want to make sure that the car is 100%. So, and we just cruising. I'm just, look, we can flash shift, look. The clutch grabs instantly. For being such a cheap kit, it amazes me. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I thought it wasn't gonna work that good, and maybe I was gonna have to change it because I didn't like it. It was more of an experiment, but it actually works perfect. Maybe because this car doesn't make that much power, or it won't make that much power, so it works great. So, also the flywheel is an 8-pound flywheel, so right there I picked up a little bit of power by itself just by lining the flywheel. Remember, the less rotating mass you have, the more power the car is gonna make. The less effort the motor has to make to go up and down, to spin and go up and down the piston. So every gear is just perfect. Let's go. The traction bar helps so much too. It just keeps the wheel spinning right there. I'm gonna see if I take you guys to like the street races with me one of these nights, and we can check that out. See what's going on with all the Hondas. I'm pretty sure with the nitrous and a couple of other mods, I'm pretty sure I could get like in the 210 horsepower range. 200 with the stock, with the motor bone stock, with the stock motor. 200 horsepower is perfect to have fun. And mind you, if you know how to drive, you're gonna be spanking a lot of these 230, 250 horsepower cars, just because you out driving them, you know. So remember, at the end of the day, everything is not just power. It's not about how much power your car makes. It's about how much power you can plant to the ground. I don't know if you guys heard the saying, spinning ain't winning. What use is it to have the power and you don't know how to drive? So keep that in mind too. I'm gonna show you guys that you can make power without spending a lot and without having to swap your motor. All right, guys, so there you have it. Our first drive in the EG Coupe after converting it from auto to manual. Please comment below. I need y'all to help me decide whether to go nitrous or turbo. So If you guys can, please comment below, like the video, subscribe to my channel if you're new, follow me on Instagram, and you guys know the same. It's Chopper out of here. See ya.